Oh yeah! Welcome back to another B&T Wrestling Extravaganza. What up, everybody? Y'all know the drill. Put the name of the wrestler you have in the chat. We will send that request up to the card gods. If your cardma is high, they will take care of you. Let's see, we got Carrying Chris. I don't know who that is. Karrion Kross will try. Godfather. Rusev. I saw his name. Papa Shango. Cactus Jack. Dude Love. Ciampa. Or as Dragunov affectionately refers to him as, Jackass. Austin Theory. Who's Austin Theory? Haven't seen that guy in a while. Wonder what he's up to. Starry Vega, Kaiser, Tonga, JD, McDonough. The Masked Man. What Masked Man? Whatever do you mean, sir? It's Seth Rollins. They keep saying in the backstage, it's Seth Rollins. Start with some cacti. Some cacti Jack. Seth and Charlotte, Braun and Rhea. Is this the right break? Ohio State guy and you don't even watch college football. This is a wrestling break, Josh. Deion Lennox. It was El Grande Americano under yet another disguise. What, Gable or Kaiser? Which El Grande Americano are we talking about? Deion Lennox. I gotta watch Deadline tonight to see how that whole thing went. I was watching a little bit of Oba and Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints. My bad. So we'll see how that turned out. Said so good. I'm glad to hear it. Ethan Page, legendary Ethan Page. Y'all know the drill, please. Please no spoilers. So Ruka and Julia. For Josh, I got you. Joe Gacy. Finally got like a viable matchup for the Wyatts. Like one that we can actually care about. Going against the MFTs. Kind of like it. Out the gate, logo gang. Got a flannel, a Tonga. Gold gang, Eduardo Thorpe. 6 out of 50. On the Eddie Thorpe. There's Roxanne Perez on the refractor. Soruka. Look at that. By request. 47 out of 99. On the soliest of the Rukas. We want La Primera. A lot of people do. I wonder what's next for her. You got the Jobber AJ Styles again. It's crazy. I wonder what they got next for Stephanie Vachier. The Jobber AJ Styles is wild. Bex. Appreciate you, miss. I appreciate you. Jordan Grace. The Juggernaut. Wonder what she did tonight in her matchup. I like those Iron Survivor matches. They're pretty entertaining. They do a fairly decent job of keeping you guessing. Just a little bit. Zarya on what? Wondering if she turned heel tonight. There's Zarya again. There he is. Ethan Page. 39 out of 250. By request. Mr. Page, Kari Sane, and Killari. I will say this: the talent selected by Mr. Cena on the ladies' side was way better than the talent selected by Mr. Cena on the men's side. Like, how did we get to Deion Lennox in this match? Deion Slater makes sense because he's incredible. Devon Evans, obviously. Joe Hendry was random, but I get it. Miles Bourne was even more randomer. That was just crazy. But they got to get their next crop of male talents some shine. Nia Jax got Cody on the refractor. See how his match goes next week. I'm guessing some interference from Drew McIntyre or some sort, and he'll lose an NXT guy. Nia Jax, 92 out of 175. Doesn't feel right seeing Kari as a heel. She's not really a heel. She's got Stockholm. Oscar's been kind of killing it, by the way. But I mean, it's Oscar, so it makes all the sense in the world. Oh, Penta action there. Get well soon. Liv Morgan, welcome back. Let's see what kind of run the Judgment Day goes on now. With Livy back. Under the guidance of Olivia Morgan. There's Cora Jade. Izzy Dame. JJ Dolan. Out here in the Indies winning belts and stuff. There's Cacti Jack there. Damian Priest went and got his homie for a tag match. 167 out of 299 on the Damian Priest. Does anybody care about that feud, honestly? Do you guys care about Priest and Aleister Black and their tiff right now? I was hoping it was some sort of Aleister brings him to the dark side thing, and that's like a new faction. But I don't think they're gonna allow it to go that route. You need a Ricky Saints auto and a Seth Rollins gold auto, specifically gold auto. Got you. Cardboard kind of likes it. Smith says not even a little bit. Garbage. Love Damien, but he went stale. Yeah. And I think that's the issue. Like, they gave him that world title run. When he actually did alright with it. He wasn't terrible at it. I expected it to be a lot worse than it was, but he was actually pretty good. But since then, there's nothing. Like, you don't get a long time at the top with the amount of depth that's on that roster. Now, anything to do with Zelina was interesting. Yeah, that tag match coming up is going to be kind of goofy. Like, we know Rhea's going to dominate Zelina. So, what are we really talking about? You know, they're going to have to further that storyline some kind of way. There's Chuck Dempsey. Damian Priest again. Raquel Rodriguez, 12 out of 75. She's in the running. It's a very deep class of Women Wrestler of the Year, but Raquel's in it. She finished the year strong. Really, really strong. So we'll see. I mean, obviously Stephanie, Tiffany, Asuka could even get a little honorable mention there. Soul had a really good year. She's probably gonna end up being Stephanie for female wrestler of the year. The ladies MVP. Nikita Lyons evolving even more. Santos Escobar, 38 out of 99. There's Carmen Petrovich, the swing queen, 213 out of 250. Randall Keith Orton and Braun Breaker. Braun's probably gonna get some MVP acknowledgement in his own right? Or am I tripping? Am I off with that? Who you guys is male most valuable wrestler of the year? Is it Cena for the closeout? Is it Cody? Is it Seth? One of the Browns? Alexa quietly had a great end of the year. Make sure that is true. That is true. I hate being forced. Do you not? Alright, so do you not see the benefits of Braun Breaker? Like, do you think it's all forced? Very true, though. Very, very good point. Alexa really did help bring Charlotte out of that chasm that she was in after the Stratton feud. Julia, 182 out of 199. They've done absolutely nothing with that young lady. She just came back, I believe, Friday. I don't know if they know what they're doing with her. It doesn't appear that they do. But we'll see.
Chris Murray, any good?
Braun's inevitable, I think. I don't know if it's necessarily like a force fed type thing. But I mean, if you're not a fan of him, I get it. You're entitled to an opinion, sir. Yeah. You lost faith in Triple H as a promoter? That's fair. That's fair. You got some down checks after that hot start. He hasn't stayed consistent. Flannel, Solo Sikoa, finally got him back on track. I'm happy about that. Ivy Niles going to get a title shot randomly. Jey Uso. The Rock. There's Dwayne, 229 out of 299. JD McDonough and Tony D'Angelo, who's gone missing. From Mob Boss to we can't find him anywhere. After he won the feud, which is wild. Box. Box will have a monster break because you missed him. That's the catalyst. You just miss out. That person's gonna perform swimmingly. You're cursed. Are you cursed, or are you here to be a beacon of benefit for someone else? Because if you're cursed and you continue to do this only to see someone else thrive, maybe that's your role, to be beneficial to others. What up, Chico? You're for the hobby, and we appreciate you, bro. We appreciate you. Flannel of the King of Mystery, Santos again. Got Jordan Grace on a refractor. There's the boss, man. 255 out of 299. Triple H. Paul Levesque. I just ask everybody to not spoil anything for me. My man jumps right in. And the first thing he does is tell me something about the pay-per-view. The first thing he does. So thank you. Now I know. I know what happens after the end credits. Not you, somebody in the YouTube chat. Braun Strowman, Gold Gang, 7 out of 50. Nice little Braun, who's running around eating food now. Bronson Reed, Sean Spears, Nia Jax, 38 out of 125. Oh, you're good, bro. I'm gonna watch it anyway. I'm gonna watch it regardless. Yeah, that one guy beat that one guy. That's interesting though. If he came back at the end of the men's final, then okay. We'll see where that goes. I'll see if he's still that same character. I was under the impression he might have to revamp that a little bit, but if he comes back in the same character, that'll be... We'll see where it goes. Zarya on that rookie refractor. Cactus Jack by request, 106 out of 199. There's Sheamus and the excellence of execution shortly after that. Where are our autos? Maybe get an auto here. I think we're about to. Supposed to get 4 in the case. Let's get one written. There's Zarya. We got our case hit. Hiding behind Nikita Lyons. So we will get to that later. Jordan Grace, Candice LeRae, Roxanne Perez, Zarya. Nice little number, Zarya here. 129 out of 150. And Eric Rowan, 85 out of 99 on the Rowan. Hey now. Uh-oh. Oh, corner issue there on that Zarya. All right, behind Nikita Lyons are Kings of the Night. Can we rip AEW Allure? I'd love to. Kevin Owens. Very nice. KO. Kings of the Night on the Kevin Owens. Very nice. We needs that.
So this one, you're not gonna put
2026 AEW Allure will be pretty dope. That roster's nice. Should have some good hits in there. Some good chases. I don't think Swerve was in the last set. So it'd be nice to have him in this one. Whose house? Cooking up over there in Con Land. sure Kyle Fletcher would be a nice little chase. Obviously, Okada would be a fire chase. Takeshita. There'd be some people to go after, for sure, for sure. Darby Allin, always going to be one. Red Flannel, Jade Cargill. She's a chase back when she was over in AEW. 8 out of 25. Eric from the War Raiders. Carmen Petrovich on Refractor, Grace and Zarya. Followed by Stone Cold Steven Austin. 125 out of 125. Last of its kind. Steven. Dakota Kai. Apparently supposed to be back soon with a new name. Undertaker. The Miz on a Refractor. Julia. 96 out of 150. Cactus. Chris Sabin on the white. Danny Palmer freshly fired. Drew McIntyre, 39 out of 75. I fully expect him to ruin Cody's match next weekend. Suspension or no suspension? If so, and that leads to Cody taking an L to the NXT champion, whomever that may be, I'm not sure. I'm hoping I went back to Ola, but I think the likelihood of that is, I thought the likelihood of that going in tonight was fairly slim. Here's Jacob Fatu, get well soon. Another, there we go, our first auto of the night. 11 out of 25. And hello, Dawkins on the auto. So, Ruka, there's Cody on Flames. Finn Balor, 53 out of 75. Here for the Judgment Day. All right, our first auto out the way. We got 3 more of these joints coming. 3 more. So let's say the rumor is true, right? Obviously, they haven't fully unveiled it just yet, and they can decide to swerve it even more if they want to. But let's say the rumor is true, and that masked assailant that interfered at the end of the Survivor Series match. Let's say that is Austin Theory. What are the thoughts? How do we feel about this? Is it good? Is it bad? Would you rather be someone else? Is he finally gonna get the push he deserves? Should he never been in that position to begin with? What do we think? Red flannel, Gigi Dolan. Come on, Jordan. Ricky Saints on the refractor. Absolute. Ricky Saints. So Ruka. Gold Gang. 34 out of 50. By request. So Ruka. There you go, Josh. Got you, Brody. I'm hoping we had a lot of little plot twists tonight. We wanted a Montez Ford run forever theory, not so much. I think if they had already split up the profits, then it could have been Taz, but it wouldn't make a whole lot of sense without putting some sort of reasoning into why just Taz, not Angelo. Drew McIntyre. Undertaker on a refractor. Because I think Taz would have been a good addition too. Sami Zayn, 22 out of 299. They just better do the same for Chad Gable once he's back. In what way? Give him like a push, a big push, a major push, and what? Like where would they put him though? Unless like he can answer in one of Dragunov's open challenges, I think that'd be fire. They would probably have a hell of a match, by the way. That match would be crazy. That's like Angle Benoit all over again. So Rook on the white. It's Angelo Dawkins again. Nathan Fraser, 24 out of 99. Yeah, push for Gable. I mean, be good. El Grande versus the other El Grande. So that was another thing we had mentioned before, and I was talking to our good friend Chris over here about, since he never really gave the Creeds any real kind of push, you could do that. Have Gable come back, you know, kind of pull back the curtain a little bit. It's like, hey, you can't be El Grande Americano because everybody knows that was me under the mask before. And that's our trios feud, where you got Kaiser, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate as the Americanos versus Chad Gable and the Creeds. I think that would be a dope little match there. 37 out of 99 on The Undertaker. And that's it for me and Mark Calloway. There's our second auto. No bread, no water, just meat. Oba Femi on the auto. We'll see if I can refer to him as a two-time champion later on when I take the time to watch. Brutus Creed, Roxanne Perez, Zarya, Sheamus, 81 out of 125. I think if Gable does answer the open challenge, though, the pop he'd receive would be crazy. Like, he'd get a babyface pop. Does Gunther beat Cena on the way out? Would you have rather it been Lorenzo Antonio Knight?
Yeah.
Red flannel over Femi. I was waiting for somebody to catch it. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Jordan Grace. Nikita Lyons on the refractor. Don't do that. Don't do that part. JJ Dolan, 36 or 26 out of 50. So Ruka, 5 out of 99.
Inside of that room, out here.
Yeah, I'd go with that. I'd go with that. I don't know, man. Jay might have you, bro. Huh? Not you. Okay. Definitely not you. Yeah, they are kind of dropping the ball with him. He's putting on some banger matches too lately. Like throughout this whole tournament, he's put on some really good matches. The promos are good. He's starting to get that. He's starting to get those Angry Man promos. I think there's still something in the works. I think there's a pretty nice push coming for him. Like People's Champion type of DDP type of push. Penta, get well soon. 172 out of 299. He's gonna get a People's Champ push. The undeniable, like what we did for Brian, what we did for Kofi, what we did for Zack Ryder to an extent. Nah, don't do anything to mess up. I mean, they're not gonna have that last match for John go out on some old. They're not gonna have any shenanigans. They did all their shenanigans with the Dom match. Austin Theory, the masked man, apparently. Lash Legend having a nice little run on the main roster. Eventually, they'll give her a real story. Jada Parker, Miss Parker, 230 out of 250. I don't know if she came back tonight, but I was very shocked to not see her in the Iron Survivor. I wonder if she's hurt for real or they just don't have none for her. I know she was having a little feud with Lash, and obviously Lash is on the main roster now, so they can do something with Jada, though. We were talking about it a few breaks ago when we were doing the wrestling break. I think Jada coming up to kind of be the little kind of yap dog mouthpiece for Jade Cargill as she puts together her crew to help kind of keep Naomi and Bianca and all them away from her belt. I think Jada Parker would be a good addition for that. Do we really want to jerk? No, we're getting an AJ Styles retirement run in 2026. Jericho's done. Lock him up. Washed up. Gunta, 28 out of 175. Can't grasp seeing his last match being Gunther. I mean, I think that was kind of always the direction they were gonna go in one way or another. I like it, but I mean, I'm a big Gunther fan, so I might be the wrong person to be asking. So this is coming back for gimmick matches. I'm okay with that. If Jericho just comes back just to talk, cool. Just stay out of the ring, child. We're not doing the learning tree. We're not doing none of that nonsense. Just stay out of the ring. You want to come back, do some color comment. If you wanna do the Jerry Lawler role, cool. Yeah, he would be a great manager. I wouldn't be mad if Jericho being Ethan Page's manager on the main roster with that Canadian connection. I think those two would work out well together. Feed off each other fairly well. Red flannel Undertaker. Seth Rollins get well soon. There's Jimmy Uso. John Cena on a refractor. Tommaso Ciampa by request, 128 out of 175. Jericho managing Judgment Day is a move. If we're pushing Judgment Day as something serious, I don't know. I mean, I guess once we get Dom and Liv away from him, maybe. I always thought Finn would probably go more kind of like the Irish Gangsters kind of route. There's our Mania hit. Obafemi. Once again, 7 out of 41. Very nice. And Mike Mathanen. 87 out of 99 on The Miz. If Jericho's running to Judgment Day, are we booking them as something serious, or are we booking them as like comedy? I think Jericho goes over better as comedy. Yeah, see, they've done enough of that. They've done enough of that. I think that whole thing falls apart fairly soon. I know JD's gonna get a push. You already got CM Punk on his side. The fans are starting to get behind him a little bit. JD will probably get a push for a run. I don't think they split him and Finn up. I think that would be kind of goofy. Jada Parker, 177 out of 250. Another nice Jada hit. Another nice Miss Parker hit. See what happens with her. Ludwig Kaiser on a refractor. Give me a second. Let me just get the extras out of here. A little excess.
The Sean Watson deal is the worst deal in the history.
know, and
Main event, Jey Uso now numbered to 199.
you're about to get in trouble for at least half a season. Have all the stuff off field. Give a team numerous first-round picks and other draft picks, and then give him the largest guaranteed deal in football history.
You be the Browns. That's how you do it.
Hey, this guy right here, going to court, serving suspension. This is our guy. You know how I feel.
Isn't Justin Tucker getting a shot now?
Most overrated player in the last decade. Putting up bullshit stats in garbage time and losses. Well, right? During the pandemic year? Because of bullshit? Okay.
Did you finish one, Jordan? Which one's gone from there? What's up?
Got Kofi Kingston on the red flannel. There's Randy Orton. Refractor of Lola Vice. She wrestled tonight. Jada Parker is coming back and making this break all hers. 24 out of 125. Our third Jada Parker hit. Triple dipping. She's taking over the break, folks. She's taking over the break. Hopefully when she does come back, she has a better finisher, because that Hypnotic is great name. Terrible name. Senior Filth. Jasmine Nix, freshly fired. Big Bronson Reed, 103 out of 150. The Tribal Thief. Tsunami! We got more gold coming up. Cora Jade, 49 out of 50. Nice little gold gang there.
Is she wrestling still?
32 out of 125, Carmen Petrovich. I haven't seen her. Haven't had a chance to check out any of her new matches, no. So I wouldn't know. Nevin, bro. Piper Nevin. Popular with Blah. Probably. Not too much. Not too much on the Dizzy. It's Axiom. The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. Samuel Zayn. 90 out of 175 on the Samuel Zayn.
Dude, I feel like I could have been like Rey Mysterio.
You feel like you could have been Rey Mysterio?
For me right now. It's crazy balance.
Because of this?
Yeah.
I had one
Got
kid
it.
that was in the exotic type.
Wait, what? What did you just say?
Whatever you're talking about,
That's something at the gas station.
don't tell me anymore, don't show.
Huh?
The only reason why I say Sean
Oh,
the
gummies.
company he used to work at.
Celsius.
As soon as he hit people in the head with chairs,
Like,
he would like
Great.
Good work.
You already know. You already know. Tiffy time. Refractor Carmelo Hayes. It's gonna make a good babyface run. Braun Strowman, 234 out of 250. Yes, boy. Nice little Kit Wilson. Carmelo Hayes on the white. Senor Filth. Sheamus, 1 out of 10. Nice little short number there. Shortest number of the break thus far. Olivia Morgan and Montez Ford.
Like this guy, he even worked like to 25. I asked Jordan who this is in this town. I've never heard of him. I know more about college football. This guy knows every prospect in the top 500 of high school.
Lyra Valkyria. Bronson Reed on the refractor. Roxanne P, 143 out of 199. Got Elton Prince and Ludwig Kaiser. Who would you say is more underrated for their entirety of skill set? Solo Sikoa or Ludwig Kaiser? Jakar Jackson, TNA legend, Lash legend. Cactus Jack, second hit, 45 out of 299. Grace, Zaria, Tiffany Stratton, Carmen Petrovich. There's our red 5. It's an auto. It's Cody Rhodes. Travis Scott. 150 out of 250. Candice LeRae. Bianca Belair. Seth Rollins is going to hide our auto to 5. Set that there. Set that there. Tamatonga. Yeah. Montez Ford. Travis Scott. Oh boy. Alright, we're going to get through the rest of these packs. And then we're going to open up and see what our auto to 5 is. Shinsuke Nakamura. There's Damian Priest. Zelina Vega, 56 out of 75. On Mrs. Black. Kalani Jordan. Which means our last auto will be in one of those 2 boxes back there. That's fire. Ask and you shall receive. Becky Lynch, 8 out of 10 on the Festival Fury. That looks dope. That looks dope. Somebody wanted Bex. Bex here now. Very nice hit. Very nice hit. Followed by Chelsea Green. 295 out of 299. Red flannel of Bianca Belair. Get well soon. Mr. John Cena. The retired bull. These packs, and then we will see where our auto is numbered to 5. Marinating. Fallon Henley, Raquel Rodriguez, 46 out of 125. Damian Priest. Live Valkyria on the refractor. Alright. Ray Julia auto. We did get the 1-on-1 Julia, so. Maybe we do get a red one. Alright. Seth freaking Rollins will unveil our hit. Nope, that's not Julia, not with that hairline. That looks like Herring General. 3 out of 5. Gunta. Nice. Very nice. It's my guy right there on the autograph. 3 out of 5, Gunther. East Good. Alright, 2 boxes left. 1 more auto to be found. We got a white Andrade, freshly fired. There's Gigi Dolan, Ludwig Kaiser on the refractor. All right, Olivia Morgan, Bret Hart, Ricky Saints, Jakari Jackson, 22 out of 199. Bless you, sir. Jada Parker and Bret Hart. Jay Cargill on a refractor. There's Zaria. Chelsea Green. 108 out of 199. Dexter Loomis, 93 out of 99. It's not a name you hear a lot. And Charlotte Flair, 38 out of 75. Charlotte.
I just want to make sure that, so like this displays what the customers are paying shipping. So like if they don't have it right, then they might cut us off. You know what I'm saying? Like they might feel like free shipping.
Finest probably will. There's more hits over there. Cactus is kind of stingy with the hits. Ain't gonna hold you. Stingy with the hits, for sure. You do got one more auto coming up, though. Either in this stack or in that box. Dakota Kai, 241 out of 299. Dakota Kai, aka Charlie. Well, there's our redemption, so that will finish out our autos. Tatum Paxley, Bianca Belair, red flannel with Chad Gable and Axiom. Let's see what our redemption is going to be. That should be fun. Alright, let's see. Behind Big Bronson Reed, congratulations. Fame Phantom autograph variation of, there he is. Throw your ones up in the chat. Mr. Roman Reigns on the redemption. The OTC himself. Very nice hit. Oh, TJ. Oh, TJ. Does he get the belt back? You guys think? Cardboard says yes. Not for the same type of run, obviously. Does he get the belt back with Jay by his side? So that looks to be the direction they're headed. Red flannel, Carmen Petrovich. Nikki Cross. Mr. Allen Jones. Another Travis Scott hit. 68 out of 75. Oh yeah, he's definitely at a point to where he doesn't need the belt, but the push seems to be that everything went a little bit better when he was holding it.
Went a little more space. Probably $10.
Lola Vice on the white.
That's crazy.
J.J. Dolan, 53 out of 99. Little ad space over there. Dragon Lee, 182 out of 250. Yeah, I know, right? Hard no. He'll get the belt back and lose the Braun, passing the torch. I'm thinking Braun might end up getting belt during that Raw. Don't worry, challenges Punk. I think Braun gets the belt there. Jerron Evans. Trick Williams on the refractor. Cactus Jack, 9 out of 199. Because we have to have the, we got to have the Braun and Seth feud. We have to. Last stack of packs. Vega. Zarya.
So it's gonna be on
Olivia Morgan, 59 out of 299. There's Julia, and that is that for the Cactus Jack portion of the break. She might be at finest, bro.
Yeah, don't forget that there are spots that are exclusive to only the finalists.
Let's find out what's in the finest case, though.
There may have a handful of spots that are just in finalists.
All right, let's get a refresh on these requests real quick. Godfather, Papa Shango. I know Izzy Dane is in there as a request. And Karrion Cross. Alright. Go it. Go it. I think Karrion's only on a rare though. That might be a tough one. Rusev would be preferable. Rusev. He needs like a world title run. I like Rusev a lot. Tavion Heights, that's my guy right there. 199 out of 199. He's a rock on the showstoppers. Wow, Dark Energy out the gate. Paul Bearer. Got Roman on the Intimidators. A rare Berto. First auto. Nikita Lyons on the finest autograph. There's Booker T on the refractor. Mr. Allen Jones. 127 out of 149. Seth freaking Rollins. 6 out of 25. That's half a box. So Papa Shango is cooked? Yep, officially. Officially cooked. Paul Bearer on the Dark Energy. Papa Shango is officially cooked. Otis Maurice. Malik Blade. Michelle McCool. Who the hell is buying Malik Blade spots in 2025, sir? Huh? Malik Blade. I don't think he's still with the. I don't think he's still with the. Oh, that is true. That is true. That is true. Jake did fire off with the back-to-back Dark Energy joints up the same case. You are correct, sir. Got a rare Eric Rowan. Stone Cold on the turn. Sid Justice, 71 out of 75. Look at that. By request. I told you. Stick with your boy. 5 out of 10. Karrion Kross on the rare. It's not a game around here, man. We don't play around. Kalani Jordan, 22 out of 50. Gold Gang on the auto. Adam Pierce, 130 out of 199. There's a rare Bailey. Ray Phoenix. Hey, little showstoppers of Brett the Hitman Hart, 23 out of 25. The best there is. The best there was. And the best there ever will be. It's okay. Sometimes we just need to see. Sometimes we just need to see the blessings in our face, you know. We see them for ourselves. We become believers. I understand. I don't fault you. Need a super pooper fractor. Don't know what set they make those out of, but we'll see what we can do for you there. You cried yourself. Nice card. Make a little bit of space over there. Alright. Now we're good. Now we're cooking with grease. Lola Vice on the Finest Moments auto, 9 out of 25, with Electra Lopez in the photo with her. Strangely enough, Montez Ford, 46 out of 99 on the die cut. Taker on the Intimidator. Samuel Zane, 6 out of 15. Got a rare Ariana Grace. There's the Boogeyman. Nikki Cross, 156 out of 199. X Factor of DDP. Seth Rollins. Nikki Cross. What is she going to do during this feud outside of just run interference? She jumped on, I think it was Tama Tonga Friday, jumped on his back, tried to choke him, got flung. It's an interesting dynamic there. Here's Stephanie McMahon auto. Yeah, if there's stuff still to be captured, we'll still list it. She's got base. I just think they're in a rare quality. Lola Vice. Naomi on the refractor. Grayson Waller. JC Jane, 40 out of 75. Your NXT champion. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Jada Parker on the auto. She's kind of killing the break right now. Kevin Nash, 114 out of 149 on the Beat Kevon. We got a rare Obafemi. Kane on the X-Fractor. Damian Priest on the Gold Gang. Intimidators, 46 out of 50. Intimidators of the Samoan Japanese man, Yokozuna. Break is beating you down. I'm sorry to hear that. Truly, truly am. Hopefully, in the remaining 6 boxes, we can find something of note for you. So that you won't have to take much more physical abuse from this box. Or from this break, I should say. Here we go. Triple H on the X-Fractor. Intimidators of Braun Strowman. Seth freaking Rollins on the turn refractor. Redemption. Hiding behind Tommaso Ciampa. There's Ron Killings on the refractor. Sheamus, 10 out of 199. Eduardo Guerrero, Showstoppers. 5 out of 10 on the Psycho Sid. He crazy. Shayna Baszler. The Miz, Mike Mizanin, 80 out of 149. X-Fractor, Intimidators of Roman Reigns. Lita on the Showstoppers. Stopping shows. What happens with the Miz going for it? Or do we care? I thought him and Melo would have a nice, a decent feud, but that was short-lived. I think it was just to get Melo back over to the babyface. Oh, I said I love for him too. Miz is extremely underrated for how valuable he is to that company historically. On the redemption, find this blue checkerboard of, well, looky there. Did it in Cactus, doing it in Finest. Roman Reigns' second redemption of the evening. That's cray cray. Does he take the lead? I think he takes the lead for MVP votes. Jada Parker right there with him though. 3 numbered in an auto. She cooking too, but two redemptions is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. Jordan Grace, Kevin Owens on the full segment, followed by China, 16 out of 75. RIP to the legend. Ludwig Kaiser on the auto, followed by Diesel, 17 out of 35 on a die cut. Nice little Kurt Angle on the finishers. A rare Maurice. Finishers of El Grande de Mercano. So Sikoa on the rare. Solo Sikoa is so good. Good in-ring. Good mic work. Good with the comedy. He was a great mute for a long time. This guy here, extremely underrated. Great in-ring worker. Promos in 2 languages. He is smoking that Americano character. Kaiser is taking that thing to a whole new level with that character work. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Damian Priest on the X Factor, Braun Breaker, Intimidators, Finishers, the Refractor of Becky Lynch. Another redemption. Will this be our 3rd Roman Reigns? We'll see. Sheamus on the Refractor, Roxanne P. 176 out of 199. Chelsea Green. 2 out of 50. It's the 3rd time I've done that, which means she has 3 hits now. Terry Bollea, 99 out of 149 on the Hulk Hogan. RIP and stuff.
Not that bad. Holy shit. Maybe she never sold that tie back. I got 1K away from being
Alright, behind Tugboat, we have a redemption of another blue checkerboard of, well, not Roman, but Roman's big rival, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Whoa!
upside down triangle.
That's fire. Our redemption's been kind of hot. 2 Romans and a Cody. I ain't mad at it. Ain't mad at it.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow.
Bailey on the Refractor. Bray Wyatt full segment. Scarlett, 63 out of 75. So we got a Karrion Kross and now we got a Scarlett. We're doing all right here. Tama Tonga. 9 out of 25 on the auto. And Joe Gacy. 11 out of 99 on the die cut. By request. There's a rare Jimmy Uso. Becky Lynch on the finishers. A rare Brian Pillman. Who's fighting?
Marino and Tyler.
Who's winning?
It's a weird position right now.
Yeah, I'm in an upside down triangle.
Tyler's is like,
But he doesn't have it like
if it ends like this, probably Marino will win the round. I mean,
But he went for the slam. Yeah, it's gonna give him a chance to get the triangle again.
There's some good fights on the card, right? Dishasvili. No, I mean earlier. I saw some 2 nobodies at like a fight of the year candidate or something like that. Intimidators of Braun Strowman. A rare Karrion Kross. Base this time, though. Psycho Sid. 114 out of 149. X Factor of PJ Brooks. There's Kevin Owens on the full segment. Mr. Allen Jones. 32 out of 75 on the AJ Styles Finest Moments auto. We got Fatu on a refractor. Bautista. 137 out of 199 on Big Dave. Andrade freshly fired. 47 out of 75. What'd you get, bro?
Cheddar sour cream waffle.
Dude, Hero might be the best.
He's a whole half a decade more than you.
How much did you pay on the magazine?
$30.
What do you think? What's the next sign on that?
You have a 9, right? Ethan Page, Kane on the Intimidators. 1 out of 10 of Mr. Kevin Owens. Very nice. Very nice. Gold Gang. Xavier Woods, 6 out of 50 on the Finest auto for Javier. Charlotte Flair, 15 out of 25 on the rare die cut. Roddy Piper on the die cut. Jordan Grace. X Factor of Olivia. Shinsuke Nakamura, 25 out of 25 on the finishers. Intimidator refractor of Kane. Yeah, KO, have yourself a day.
Never seen any of these highlights or fights. He's only 25.
He's probably, he might be the best thing you can think about.
Really? Better than Charles? I feel like Charles always.
Charles not a wrestler though.
Yeah, that's true.
He's like a stage wrestler.
I don't know. Pantoja always gets better. But he couldn't do it for Brandon. So that's why I feel like Brandon's last more chances.
You'd have to be a little more specific there, Landon. Steve Austin on the turn, a rare Becky Lynch. The Rock. 82 out of 149 on Mr. Goosebumps. Solo Sikoa on the X Factor. Braun Strowman on the Refractor. And an autograph of Jade Cargill. 40 out of 75. Very nice Jade Cargill auto. Just in time. There's Kane. Big Sheik. 42 out of 199 on the Iron Kind. Silver Ruka. 19 out of 75. Is Moreno washed? Danye.
Yeah, I don't know if you call that.
Moreno washed?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll let you have that one. It's been a while, probably. That would be awesome. That would be like Alco and Modifar.
Got a rare Bailey refractor. Eduardo Guerrero. Montez Ford, 29 out of 50. Masterclass auto of Andrade. Not Masterclass, just Masters. 24 out of 25 on the auto. Kofi Kingston, 80 out of 99 on a die cut. Rare Eddie. Dante Chen sighting. X-Factor, Raquel Rodriguez. Lex Luger, 53 out of 75 on a Showstoppers die cut. Two boxes left. 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. See if I can do this, or if I have to go upside down skis. I'll just go upside down skis. Avoid the hassle.
What is it? Katsuro the best pyro. That might be the worst thing I've ever heard. The best. The best breaker.
What's his It's just like, where's he from? Like native too? And that might explain the nickname. Ah!
Not very good.
I'm about to say, that just sounds like yelling, champ. I don't know if that's really if that qualifies as having a strong grasp of the language there. Axiom on the auto. Yes, sir. Followed by the King of Mystery. 55 out of 199. Raymundo Mysterio. Let's hit a big taker. We did that earlier in the Cactus Jacks portion of the break. Dude Love. 2 out of 75. Dude Love on a full segment die cut. Jake the Snake Roberts. There's Torrey Wilson on the refractor. Shawn Michaels. Michelle McCool. What? Yeah, Zhang and Yan.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
We weren't thinking about having sex with no, I just got it.
I don't think they've had men though. Actually, I'm trying to think of any.
Probably, I don't
Asian
think so.
champs?
No, I don't think so.
I'm trying to think.
If ever.
Yeah.
If ever.
Well, I can remember.
Wow.
Not UFC.
Yeah. That's crazy because there's been a lot of very good martial artists.
Yep.
Not a lot of them that
Batista on the Intimidators. Rare Michin. Gotta have a Michin and a break. Autograph of Braun Breaker. The badass. We got CM Punk on a refractor. Otis by request. 64 out of 149. Finishers of Finn Balor.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace. What do we think about that Braun Breaker promo from Monday? Chuck Dempsey on the auto. Ricky Saints, 14 out of 199. Rare Ava. There's Rebecca Lynch, 29 out of 75. Oh, HBK? No. Not any HBK hits yet. No. All right, last box. Oh, this is a break. Then we'll do our no cap recap for you fine folks. And we'll send you on your way. Refractor of X-Pac, CM Punk. Autograph of Grayson Waller. There's Cody Rhodes, 67 out of 199. A rare Shockmaster. Gotta have a Shockmaster in the break. You just gotta. Tori Wilson, 101 out of 149. John Cena on the X Factor. Refractor, Damian Priest on the Intimidators. Alright, down to our last stack of packs.
That's so crazy that they do. That's so crazy.
He didn't even have a chance. He didn't even. I don't think he won a round. A minute. I don't think he won a minute.
That just shows how much UFC hates off the.
Seriously. I mean, he screwed them though multiple times.
I mean, it's hard to get to real mercy. Yeah.
LeBron's still undefeated, right?
Yeah.
He just doesn't fight that often.
He's just not a very good defender. I understand
Why they don't book him?
why they gave it to.
Solo Sikoa, 55 out of 75 on the auto. Thea Hell, welcome back. Bradshaw, 45 out of 149. Bronson Reed, Intimidators. Charlotte Flair, 19 out of 20. Woo! Showstoppers of Bret Hart. Rare Josh Briggs. He's actually really good, believe it or not. Refractor of Rikishi, The Miz on the full segment. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes our festivities for the evening. Appreciate you all for your participation. No cap recap coming up. Shout out to our guy, John L. Sorry, Pizza Chief. Next time. Alright, no cap recap. Our non-numbered autos are as follows. Grayson Waller, Braun Breaker, Charlie Dempsey, Axiom, Ludwig Kaiser, Jada Parker, Nikita Lyons, Redemption of Roman Reigns, and Oba Femi. 299. Liv Morgan, Dakota Kai, Chelsea Green, Cactus Jack, Penta, Sami Zayn, Triple H, The Rock, and Damian Priest. All out of the Cactus Jack set. To 250, Dragon Lee, Travis Scott, Braun Strowman, Jada Parker. I said Jada Parker, Carmen Petrovich, and Ethan Page. Our hits to 199, a mix of both Finest and Cactus Jack. Cody Rhodes, Ricky Saints, Rey Mysterio, Iron Sheik, Bautista, Roxanne Perez, Sheamus, Nikki Cross, Adam Pearce, Tavion Heights, Cactus Jack, Chelsea Green, Jakara Jackson, Roxanne Perez, Jey Uso, Cactus Jack, and Julia. To 175, Sami Zayn, Tommaso Ciampa, Gunther, and Nia Jax. To 150, Bronson Reed, Julia, and Zarya. Nice rookie hit. Our hits to 149. These are all Finest. Bradshaw, Tori Wilson, Otis, The Rock, Psycho Sid, Hulk Hogan, The Miz, Kevin Nash, and AJ Styles. To 125, Raquel Rodriguez, Carmen Petrovich, Jada Parker, Sheamus, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Nia Jax. Our hits to 99, Kofi Kingston, Joe Gacy, Montez Ford. All of those are die cuts. Gigi Dolan, Dexter Lumis, The Miz, Sol Ruka. We got Undertaker, Nathan Frazier, Eric Rowan, Santos Escobar, and Sol Ruka. Our hits to 75, Gang of These, Solo Sikoa on the auto. Becky Lynch, die cut of Dude Love, die cut of Lex Luger, auto of Jade Cargill, Sol Ruka, auto of AJ Styles, Andrade, Scarlett, redemption of Cody Rhodes, China, redemption of Roman Reigns, JC Jane, Sid Justice, Travis Scott, Charlotte Flair, Zelina Vega, Finn Balor, Drew McIntyre, and Raquel Rodriguez. Our hits to 50, Montez Ford, auto of Xavier Woods, Chelsea Green, Damian Priest, Kalani Jordan on the auto, Cora Jade, Gigi Dolan, Sol Ruka, Braun Strowman, and Eddie Thorpe. Our lone hit to 41 was Obafemi. Our lone hit to 35 on the die cut was Diesel. Our hits to 25, Andrade on the auto, Charlotte Flair. That's crazy. Charlotte Flair on the die cut, Shinsuke Nakamura, Tama Tonga on the auto, Lola Vice auto, Bret Hart, Seth Rollins, Angelo Dawkins on the auto, and Eric on the War Raiders. Our lone hit to 20, Charlotte Flair. Our lone hit to 15, Sami Zayn. Our case hits from Finest, the Dark Energy of Paul Bearer. And from Cactus Jack, King of the Night, Kevin Owens. Alright, our hits to 10. Speaking of Kevin Owens, there he is again. Psycho Sid, Karrion Kross, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus. And our shortest number hit of the break, it's a good one. Ring General, 3 out of 5, Gunther on the auto. Alright, that's the break. Thank you guys for joining us. We'll see you the next time around. Shut this down, get out the way for some baseball. See you on the other side. Have a good night.